What truth about Lea Michele was revealed? Why aren't Darren Criss and Chris Colfer friends in real life? And what actress from Glee has become Chris Colfer's best friend in real life? Get ready for drama. Chris Colfer and DIANNA AGRON. We can hardly imagine two people as different as Kurt and Quinn, and they couldn't stand each other on the show. How about we tell you that they are quite close in real life? To our surprise, Chris Colfer and DIANNA AGRON became friends on the set. During Glee, they would often appear together in front of fans on red carpets. Their behind-the-scenes pictures from the set of Glee would make Sue Sylvester go, "Aww." More proof that these two are best friends was mentioned in DIANNA's blog many years ago. It's gone now, but the internet remembers everything. One night, the actress went to a bookstore, but when she was leaving the store, she realized she had lost her keys. Things went from bad to worse when she saw her phone battery was low, and she had to call someone ASAP. Guess who was on her speed dial? Chris quickly came to his friend's rescue and saved the night. It is really funny when you are going through a ridiculous experience like last night and someone recognizes you, the embarrassed actress wrote. You feel like a child, a silly little girl who has lost her keys. Chris received tons of brownies and a sushi dinner for his gallantry. Unfortunately, we haven't heard anything about these two recently. Of course, it's been 5 years since the last episode of Glee, and a lot could have changed since then. NAYA RIVERA and Lea Michele. These two didn't seem too friendly in the show, did they? Rachel and Santana were always arguing and fighting for the spot of lead singer in the Glee Club. Surprisingly, the actresses had a massive feud in real life as well. If you're watching this video for drama, then this is the story for you. Everything started a year before the final season of Glee, when NAYA reportedly complained to producers about Lea's diva antics. At the time, TMZ revealed that Lea Michele acted just like her character Rachel and annoyed both the cast and crew by delaying filming. It is important to mention that in 2013, Cory Monteith, who was Lea's both on-screen and off-screen boyfriend, tragically passed away. It was obviously a very difficult time for the actress. But, returning to the feud, Lea stated there was no bad blood between the actresses. She even visited The Late Show with David Letterman, where she denied all the rumors. It's really unbelievable the amount of things that can be just completely made up, she said. She was so convincing that everyone forgot about the feud for a few years. Until NAYA RIVERA published her scandalous book. In her explosive memoir, Sorry, Not Sorry, she wrote about her rivalry with Lea Michele. NAYA admitted that her co-star did not talk to her through the entire filming of the final season. Rivera wrote that Lea was so sensitive that sometimes it seemed like she blamed NAYA for everything that went wrong. However, a year ago, NAYA RIVERA visited Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, where she admitted there wasn't really any beef between her and Lea Michele, but perhaps there was something NAYA was right about. Lea Michele and SAMANTHA WARE. Recently, news came out that shocked everyone on the internet. We don't even know how to react to it. Lea Michele has been showing her support for the protesting people in Minneapolis and other cities. George Floyd did not deserve this. This was not an isolated incident and must end. #Black Lives Matter, she wrote. However, not everyone took her words in a positive light. Co-star SAMANTHA WARE, who played Jane Hayward in the 6th season of Glee, seemingly found this sentiment of allyship ironic, alleging Michelle's treatment of her on the set was full of traumatic microaggressions. In a Twitter post, she wrote above Michelle's tweet, "Remember when you made my first television gig a living hell? 'Cause I'll never forget." Some other actors from the show confirmed Samantha's words. DeBeer Snell, who appeared on an episode of Glee in 2014, tweeted on Monday evening that Michelle wouldn't let me sit at the table with the other cast members because I didn't belong there. After that, he just told Lea off. Alex Newell, who played Unique Adams on Glee, replied to Samantha's tweet with a very meaningful gif. Even Heather Morris reacted to that and tweeted that she didn't enjoy working with Lea Michele. Lea herself shared some details with People. According to the actress, she does not remember the incident SAMANTHA WARE mentioned, but apologizes if she offended her. She also revealed that the recent birth of her baby changed her, and now Lea has become more responsible. Of course, a lot of people immediately thought of NAYA's memoir, in which she described her colleagues' outrageous behavior. Frankly, this incident rather surprised us. What do you think? Mark Salling and NAYA RIVERA. Perhaps there was something Rivera was right about regarding her colleague, but she was the center of drama multiple times herself. It's surprising how such a kind show like Glee became a source for so many dark stories. Of course, I'm talking about the scandalous Mark Salling, whose life ended 2 years ago. Let's not rehash the sad story, though, and talk about his relationship with NAYA RIVERA instead. Brad Ellis, or Brad the piano player, shared some details about it 2 years ago in an interview with People. He revealed that their relationship was stormy and fractious. The couple broke up in 2010 when Mark's publicist said NAYA wasn't good for his image. When Mark dumped me, I thought it was the worst thing ever. But can you imagine if that didn't happen? NAYA is quite cold when she speaks about her ex in her memoir and regrets being in a relationship with him. We can understand that. Darren Criss and Chris Colfer. Kurt and Blaine became Glee's star couple due to the amazing chemistry between the two actors. Many were surprised that it was just good acting and that nothing was going on between them in real life. But were they friends at least? In some interviews, Darren and Chris look like close friends, but according to their social media accounts, they don't spend much time together. Fans were so sad about this that for a while they even attacked Darren's girlfriend at the time, Mia Swire. Darren Criss and Chris Colfer both admitted that back during Glee, they avoided being spotted together because of their crazy fans. Even now, they still get harassed when they have the courage to post a picture of their actual longtime significant others. Ashley FINK and Chris Colfer. Chris remained close friends with this actress even after the end of Glee. Even now, if you go to his Instagram page, you'll see plenty of cute pictures of them together. Ashley FINK stole everyone's heart as Lauren Zais on Glee. And when she became part of the Glee Club, the first person she messaged was, of course, Chris. In an interview with 17, she revealed exactly what makes him such a good friend. He's so genuine. I think we have the same sense of humor. People are like, what's wrong with you? We're just constantly laughing, and we just get along. In an interview with USA Today, Chris revealed that Ashley is his best friend. Ashley FINK is my best friend, and I was texting with Jenna Ushkowitz and Amber Riley this morning, he said. We see each other quite a bit. So it's not just Ashley he was friends with? Heather Morris and NAYA RIVERA. It might seem like NAYA doesn't have many friends from Glee, but it's not like that. Santana and Brittany's relationship has become one of the most cult and remarkable in the show. Starting from season 1, Heather Morris and NAYA RIVERA spent so much time on set together that it's no surprise they became friends in real life. In 2015, when NAYA RIVERA revealed that she was pregnant, her on-screen wife was extremely happy. Heather Morris, who gave birth to her son Elijah, in 2013 revealed to ET, "We've been talking about it over and over," Morris gushed. "I'm just excited because now my baby has a friend." Their off-screen pictures only prove that these two are good friends. Melissa Benoist and Blake Jenner. You cannot make a show with teenagers and avoid the actors dating in real life. After the tragic death of Cory Monteith, Finn Hudson also died in Glee. He was everyone's favorite, so it's no surprise the producers decided to introduce a similar character, Ryder Lynn. On the screen, his character dated Melissa Benoist's character, Marley Rose, and their relationship soon started in real life too. Both actors left the show after the 6th season, but they got engaged during the filming of the 5th. "I thought she was the bomb the second I saw her, so it was just super cool to be working together," Blake said about Melissa to People in 2014. About the same time the couple announced their engagement, they secretly got married, but revealed that fact only 2 years later. However, their marriage didn't last long, and in 2016, they broke up. Lea Michele and the Glee Club. Before this actress was suspected of bullying, we had always supported her. Most Glee actors still have a great relationship with Lea, like Darren Criss, who Lea is not just friends with. They even went on tour together. She has plenty of cute pictures with the actor on her Instagram page. At the time of Glee, she also became close with Cory Monteith, who, as you know, passed away. After his death, many colleagues spoke warmly about Lea, including Jane Lynch, who played the conniving cheerleading coach, Sue Sylvester. She has been an absolute trooper. She's the reason we're back at work right now instead of taking a season off. Lea met Cory on the set, but she knew some of the other actors even before the show. In her book, Brunette Ambition, she revealed, "I had worked on Broadway with Jenna Ushkowitz and Matthew Morrison before. Matt had been a friend of mine for years, and in fact, we'd actually dated back in the day for a Broadway beat." Can you imagine that Rachel's dreams about a teacher weren't that unrealistic? However, Matthew is not the only one who Lea Michele met on Broadway. We know that Jonathan Groff and Lea have been BFF in real life ever since Broadway. They always post pictures with each other, and their decade-long friendship only gets better with age. We don't know what exactly is true in this recent Lea Michele story and what's been made up, but we are completely shocked. Many actors have often spoken warmly about her, but recent events have shown another side. What do you think about what's happening? Let us know in the comments and subscribe to our channel.